Now, the Royal British Legion has announced that it will host a tea party for Second World War veterans to mark the 80th anniversary of VE Day. The event at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire will be part of a nationwide programme of celebrations. Our senior Royal correspondent, Daniela Relf, has more details.
Yes, it's empty now, but it wasn't, was it, on 80 years ago?
No.
Some experiences are so vivid, so important, they never fade.
I can't believe it's 80 years.
The 8th of May, 1945. Joyce Wilding and Ruth Bourne were in these crowds on VE Day, having served in the Second World War. Outside Buckingham Palace, they watched the royal family lead the country's celebrations.
7 times during VE Day, the royal family appeared on the balcony.
Joyce is now 100 years old. Ruth is 98. Both are supporting the Royal British Legion's plans to mark the 80th anniversary of VE Day.
There was this sort of electric feeling going through the crowd. And yes, there were people on the lampposts and we were shouting, "We want the King! We want the King!" I don't think anybody really went to bed that night.
Well, I think we were so relieved that it had come to an end, because there were quite a few years of, air raids and bombings and loss of life, that it was something to look forward to. It was wonderful.
With Joyce and Ruth in the crowd were the young Princess Elizabeth and her sister Princess Margaret. They snuck out of Buckingham Palace that night. An episode of Netflix The Crown offered a dramatic reconstruction of their adventure that took them to a party at the Ritz Hotel on Piccadilly, a royal taste of freedom. 80 years on, the Ritz again hosted a celebration, this time a veterans' tea party. Bernard Morgan kept the original telex, telling him peace had arrived.
The German war is now over. At Reims last night, the instrument of surrender was signed.
Now 100 years old, he still visits schools to share his wartime memories.
But I do it so that the present generation know how the sailors, soldiers, airmen, airwomen and civilians gave their lives for the freedom that we have today.
How are you finding tea at the Ritz?
I've not had it yet. I come down from Crewe this morning. Yeah, that was a 4-hour journey.
I'm going to leave you to have some cakes. Thank you, Bernard. This group will all be part of the 80th anniversary events to mark VE Day in May, in London and at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire. They have shared stories that still mean so much. Daniela Relf, BBC News.
Yeah, a really poignant commemoration coming up this year.